Alright, so before we get started, I got a new mic, so hopefully I don't sound like crinkly garbage. Also, I got a new iPad, so hopefully this is easier to edit. Also, halfway through it switches to a speed animation because the original speed paint wasn't long enough. Also, here's the dog. Anyway, let's go. Okay, so the other day I got a request for a commission of a dog for this lady's son. It all seemed normal, they told me the specific details of what they wanted, and everything was going well. They wanted a full body, full color. They asked me how much it would be, I said 50, they asked to pay 300. So that was a big red flag and the first of several. I thought whatever and said sure, then they asked if they could pay now so they wouldn't spend the money on something else. Second red flag. Then my PayPal link wasn't working. This part is true. I checked multiple times on multiple devices, so I gave them my PayPal email instead. They asked if the invoice went through and asked me to check my spam folder to see if the invoice was in there. Third red flag. We're gonna start collecting these like candy. The so-called invoice said my PayPal had a $300 limit and that I had to switch to a business account, which would have been weird in and of itself, but then it said that the only way to do that was for the sender to send $200 more. At this point, I was calling bullshit, but my PayPal coincidentally broke at the same time, so it seemed crazy, but there had to be some reason, right? There wasn't. So the customer says they'll pay the extra $200. I didn't ask them to, for the record, as long as I refunded them the money. I said I would if I got an actual invoice that I could see directly from my PayPal account, which I could then refund. I didn't say the last part. So I got another email invoice, and at the bottom it says failure to refund $200 would end in them giving my information to the police. At this point, I had already checked that the limit on a personal PayPal is $10,000, and I was thinking of going like, you know what's so weird, like super crazy? The fact that PayPal personal account limit is $10,000, not $300. Isn't that like so weird? But I decided to keep playing along. At this point, it was like 3 a.m. and I was super tired as well. But anyway, they asked what was taking so long. I was trying to fix my PayPal. And they asked me if I can send the money through friends and family. And I'm thinking, 1, I don't even know what that is. And 2, you're not my friend nor my family. So, no. Anyway, I say my PayPal is broken. They say I can refund them via gift card. Like, bruh, you ain't even trying no more. But I start playing the, oh, but I don't buy things without my PayPal. Oh, I don't want to get scammed. Oh. They go off. Like, nothing's gonna happen to your card. You're insulting me. How does it sound like you're gonna get scammed? The last part's pretty rich. Then I asked them if we can deal with this in the morning. I wanted them to stop messaging so that I could do some research. They begrudgingly agreed. So then I start researching this scam. It's a Muse scam, and they're all over Instagram. I also looked back on that invoice. It was from servicepaypal@gmail.com. The actual email is service@paypal.com. So I go to bed and send this in the morning. Look, I know the invoice email was from a fake account. I know the transaction never actually went through. I know the limit you can send on a personal PayPal is $10,000, not $300. I know the customer would never have to spend more money to help open a business account, and frankly, it's ridiculous to think that they would. And I know PayPal would never accept a refund via gift card. I mean, come on, really? And the fact that you tried to gaslight me into thinking otherwise is absolutely ridiculous. I also know that your Instagram has no post, and is also fake, if that wasn't clear yet. I was skeptical from the moment you commented on my post rather than DMing me from the start. Also, I don't even draw dogs. I draw people, which you would know if you actually bothered to look at my account. It's absolutely abhorrent that you try to take advantage of young artists like this. The only reason I bothered to talk to you for so long was because my PayPal broke as soon as the invoice went through, and the fact that it was late. Don't try and pull this again. So, yeah. Be careful of comments asking for commissions. If someone wants one, they'll most likely DM you, not comment on a post. And never send someone money you don't know. Also, they used this poor dog's likeness for a scam. Anyway, I doodled this dog specifically for this, so if this is your dog, I made a fan art. Also, someone's trying to scam people with your dog's likeness. Anyway, yeah, the person never responded, and I blocked and reported them. TLDR, be careful when making commissions, and never send someone money, obviously. And if this is your dog, I'll send you the doodle. So, this video I actually scripted. Are you proud of me? I scripted something, I took multiple takes, I edited the audio. Be impressed with me. But in all seriousness, I did intend to make this video earlier, but some stuff got in the way, and I ordered a mic, which I had to wait for that to show up. Yeah. Somehow the actual story part ended up a couple minutes shorter than I thought it would. I don't know why. I guess from the audio editing, probably. But yeah, a big part of why I made this video is just to spread awareness of this scam. My sister is also an artist, and she didn't know about it until after this, so. But yeah, listen to some of the ridiculous things that she said towards the end, like, I don't understand you. How does it sound like it gets scammed? Fine, don't want to make the payment? I quite understand you, but trying to insult me and kind of things, I don't like it. She also had the audacity to say, nothing's gonna happen to your card, just trust me. But yeah, for me, she like hit every single happenstance. Like, my PayPal broke twice. Like, the link broke. My PayPal wasn't opening. And it was also 3 a.m., so I didn't have any recollection of what like was going on. But I'm really glad I wasted a few hours of their life, which they could have been scamming other people instead. So, yeah, good on me. But yeah, bet you didn't think you'd hear from me ever again. Psych! Something interesting happened. Suck it! Well, more like I get to suck it because I nearly got scammed. Thanks. Anyway, yeah, please check out my Instagram. It is small. It is lonely. Let's make it not that. Also, I apologize for the dogs in the background. I've literally been trying to record this audio all day, and I just listened to it, and there's dogs. So, thank you much for watching this probably doo-doo, just absolute trashville video. I really appreciate it. So, this is Kat saying bye.